What have you read? What have you read?
We read the King of Prayers and part of the dedication chapter from the Bodhicharya.
Are you going to short mandala?
Yes.
Sanje Chotan Soje Dharma. Sanje Chotan Soje Sanje Chotan deve lape ninja shenta chungse yume pe deve lape ninja ambetana leva tola tebe suninji tambe chende jime chime lato lo so deve smantashi june semla choche kachi ruju ye dave tuje dan nimamba ye nike seba chewe tuje yangta samba jide nige sengi su chewe landa rabza nyemba chewe ri nama haye ka talo ni chinga chowa talo ni rwa kunyi dana chi zamba tam cheke to dake che ten to one question or half question. Yeah. I'm not sure I can answer. I can answer, but that's if there's something.
I have a question, Rinpoche.
Yeah.
How should we we view ourselves as we sit here listening to your teachings?
How should you view who?
Ourselves. As we sit here listening to your teachings.
Huh?
As we sit here listening to your teachings.
During the teaching.
Yeah, how should we view ourselves?
I think like Zen meditation. Like Zen meditation. There's no I listening teaching. There's no I listening teaching. There's no I whom the teaching is giving. If you are asking the question, when you listen teachings, what is the band, the lamrim, course at the beginning, that's very important. Very, very important. The teaching, so that the teaching becomes useful for your mind, is the way the teaching becomes useful for your mind, the effect of your mind. For that, rather through listening music or say something. Listening story of but nothing to do with your mind, nothing related to your mind. Not like that. Not like listening music. Like that. So, yeah, if you're asking that question, it's very important. My memory is so bad. There's 6 things, I think. So anyway, from the disciple side, the teaching to be effective, able to subdue your mind, benefit your mind. Then that yourself is saying, you see, serious patients, and that having chronic disease from not chronic disease, some months, some years of this life, not that. Chronic disease. So this like chronic disease of the mind, or ignorance and attachment, disease of the mind. Then subtraction thought. So this chronic disease of mind, from where all the suffering came, all the suffering the global suffering, global problem, country problem, society problem, family problem, your problems all come, or the chronic disease of mind. This is what I mentioned. So, there's a way of counting, but I don't remember. I read today, but I don't remember even I read today. From ignorance and attachment, then 84,000 goes to 84,000. 84,000 delusions. So there were so this life came from the previous life. Previous life, chronic disease, mind came from previous. Because what happened is because continuation of previous life, chronic disease. So never see what Buddha has taught, Four Noble Truths, never actualized. Wow. So from beginningless rebirth, wow. From beginningless rebirth, it has been continued. And never realized true suffering, true cause suffering, and then true path. Never actually, what Buddha has taught, truth, ultimate wisdom, directly realizing the emptiness only. Never. And that which ceases the seed of delusions, and then you achieve the cessation of the sufferings. Nirvana. Cessation of the sufferings. Never happened. Wow. From beginningless rebirth, chronic disease. Chronic disease continued without beginning. From beginningless rebirth. So never happened. Wow. Never experienced. Never happened. Wow. Amazing. No, maybe not amazing. Amazing word I use wrong way. But it's how to say, I don't know how to say in English. Wow. What is that? I don't know what the word. I would say in Tibetan, Lama Chenshi. May the Guru understand. Lama Chen. Never, actualize the Four Noble Truths. Wow, this true path never happened. Then true suffering never happened. So also now I've been experiencing the six realm oceans of six realm suffering. Numberless times without beginning, without beginning of this samsara life. So very fear patience. And then you see teaching is real, the only medicine to cure that, to heal that, to seize that. That's chronic disease. Continued from beginningless rebirth, samsara rebirth. Wow. To completely heal. Only Dharma, nothing else. You can't do operation in the hospital. Ask doctors, please take out my chronic disease, ignorance, anger, attachment. I will pay you $1 billion. $1 billion, $1 zillion, $1 trillion. Can't operate. Even scientifically, can't. Even scientifically cannot do. Cannot. Because Western scientifically, I mean, how to say, Western scientists. Yeah, all the scientists gather. Then you do 3 prostration, or you do 100 prostration. Then you bag. Each scientist $1 billion, then request, this including self-cherishing thoughts, selfish mind. So can't. Anyway, so the real medicine, Dharma, the only medicine to cure that. Totally impossible to experience again. And then the virtuous friend, doctor who give you the medicine, so the actual medicine, Dharma. So antidote for that. So gives you all the different levels of happiness with Dharma. All the different levels. Yeah. So no question about happiness, this life, happiness, future life, happiness, the ultimate happiness. Total liberation from oceans of samsara suffering. Then peerless happiness, total cessation of obscuration, completion and realization. But within, I just did brief, but within that, so much, so many different levels of happiness within those paths. By achieving samatha, by achieving great insight, and by achieving the bhumi, so by achieving the rising path, the path of meditation, normal land, so that not known in the West. But I think discovering, learning essays on this, always have been discussing all that for so many years. Introducing what the mind is and all that basic thing. So anyway. So the best doctor, the one who brought a friend who will build Dharma, give the medicine. The best doctor. So 3 recognitions. Then you listen to teaching. Then the teaching, what you listen, is a benefit to your mind. And then there's also a long time to last the teaching Buddha. Then the actually recognizing Buddha gone as it is, teaching Shakpa, gone. the Buddha says, oh, the holy being. The holy being, because didn't have all these wrong concepts. He seized everything. Seized everything. Forever. So, holy being. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I left something, I'm not sure. So need this recognition. So the teaching definitely, then this way, you listen to, you use the teaching to subdue your mind. Otherwise, teaching is, or what he has to say, or what he has to say, or, sort of information, or just kind of like that, So you see, the way you listen to teaching is kachide. Tibetan is kachide. So outward, not inwardly listening teaching, but outwardly listening teaching. Kachide. Yeah. So listening to kachide. Nothing connects you, nothing left. You're left out. But teaching is only you're listening. To check out it, or what he can say, or how he's saying, or something, just that. But not, you're totally left out. To make the teaching benefit your mind, totally left out. So the teaching doesn't benefit. So it doesn't benefit your mind. So that's, yes, very important. Yes, very important question. Yeah, in this case. So by recognizing this, then see. So then, how many words? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many words express it helps to your mind, benefit your mind. So how to solve that? So this becomes a way of listening, teaching, become kananda, so inwardly, not outwardly. So listening, teaching, studying Dharma outwardly, then doesn't benefit you. Even you become very learned, you can debate so well and among the learned ones, and so learned. But your mind is still the same, either worse than before you met Dharma. If you study Dharma outwardly, so like that. So whatever subject we study, generally speaking, so to subdue one's mind, inwardly, then how much Dharma you study become brings so much happiness in your mind, brings so much happiness in your life. Inner happiness, so much satisfaction, inner happiness. So that happened, sorry, to mention this, a long time ago in Narendra. Yeah, there happened monk who studied so much subject many learned geshes, from learned geshes, so many Lama Tsongkhapa teachings, very, very important. Like Tangha Lexing about the definite interpreted meaning, the good explanation, and many other philosophical teachings received that, but then said, Tibetan Buddhism didn't bring me happiness. So so you study outwardly, outwardly, then that's what happens. So it's like carrying medicine, carrying big bags, carrying huge bags of medicine. Never take. You never eat. You never take medicine, to cure your disease, cancer or whatever you have. So, but you carry huge load, huge bag of medicine. Always carry, but never take yourself to cure your disease. So it's like that. So it's like that. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all. Okay. One more?
Rinpoche, I'd like to know what you think about Donald Trump.
Who was running the president?
Yes. Thank you.
I think American people, you see, if they have much merit, then you will have a good leader. If they don't have much merit, then you will have a leader can bring out infection, bring out many disease. So like that. Yeah, whole America would say whole country like bring infection, make wounds, make infection everywhere. And the blood comes and so the country will become so much suffering and people suffer unbelievable. Then war, the many wars, and not only war, but many problems. Problems by fire, wind, water, earthquakes, and tsunami. Then, besides that, war and sicknesses, new disease coming. So many people dying, many dangers. So come from people's action, people's mind. The unsettled mind. So the whole thing depends on how much depends. If people have much good karma, much merit, then we'll have a good leader. That much good leader, bringing that much peace in the country. Or even not only America itself, but also outside, other countries. So I think many years ago, I don't know how many, the Queen of England, one time, it was Lama, many years ago, so many years ago, one of the Queen Victoria, the Lama, said by my guru, Japse Segung Senshar Rinpoche. So her hand stick is a diamond. It's in the museum in France. So Rinpoche went to see the hand stick with the diamond in the France museum. So so that time, when she was president in England, but not all England, but many countries around there, many other countries around had so much peace that time, as was Rinpoche said. Yeah, so like that. So see best. I mean, so you see the Tibetan, so fortunate, unbelievable fortunate, have his son Dharma, leader of the country. You know, and then not only one, but now the 14th. Oh, unbelievable. So guided Tibet. Now, you know, millions of people in the world. So it's guiding them, bring peace and happiness to them. So you see. So the Tibetan people are really guided by generosity. For for so many hundreds of years. So fortunate. Even beggar, the Lama, was the leader of control, the father of the Lama, his holiness. So unbelievable, generous. All the Buddha's compassion, manifested generous. So, not only Buddha, Buddha. I just remembered one thing, so that's why I laughed. It's for many people might sound strange, but in South India, just a story. So many years ago, his son has left. So I think in the sorry, I'm telling you this story. In the toilet, you see. There was a Tibetan name, Zopa, so holy kaka. Left, you see, in the toilet. What you call toilet? Huh? What? The bowl, yeah, toilet bowl. The bodyguard they didn't know what to do. I didn't, yeah. But Khandula came to see his own room. His own slept. So Khandula from Dhamsa is a young lady from Tibet, from Kham, came to India. When she went to Dashrambo Monastery, Panjala Monastery. From there she went to my college, and many things. She said she didn't know. Didn't know even there's a whole sect. But after my college, just understanding just came out. Many things about Turkey, many things. Even you see how many learned lamas, geshes, so many criticized to his Holiness, He's advising to not practice, explain all the reasons. But how much they keep on criticizing or write books, or his Holiness continuously explain to us, take care of us, cherish us, sentiments, continuously explain. So I thank to His Holiness Dhamsala. I think previous, some three years ago, that thank on behalf of the world. I said I become big mouth, but on behalf of the world, on behalf of the Buddhism, behalf of Tibetan Buddhism, or Tibetans, on behalf of that, I thank to His Holiness for, so without, whatever people criticize, say, just continuously explain us, show the right path. Great danger, great danger, now and future lives. Now and future lives. Protect. So, anyway, so stop that and then. Controller, unbelievable experience at Mount College, and there was something. Okay, as I brought the subject, I must just one thing. Anyway, for the old students and. That these people, general people, don't even many people who speak about the Toja do not know. Who say to not practice. But you see, in the past believed that is said about Tabu Tejang. I think the Tabu Tejang Papang Tejing was, I think, Guru Zabal Ijada, I think maybe. So, however, so it is said that, in Tushita, in Pure Land, then the Lama asked, who will protect my teaching? Then Jensen, one of his disciples got up and said, I will protect. So it's then it's believed that Tabu Tejang said this is the one who was killed by the Tibetan governor. Somebody named, I don't know much about that. Same name, but it wasn't that disciple, but it name. But you see, succeed using the name. succeed using the name. It's not actually the Dharma, but succeed using the name. So then he was killed and by suffocating, and then I think sort of got angry, and so went to get angry. Then went to Dachilamba Monastery. When he went to Dachilamba Monastery, I think sort of like on object of refuge, so where you can abide. But Dachilamba Monastery has 8 Nanduse. There's Nanduse there. Is there Nanduse? Yeah, I think so. What is Nanduse? There's 8 aspects. It's outside, around Dachilamba Monastery, protection. So the third year wasn't allowed to go inside the monastery. That's a huge matter. Why didn't allow Dachilamba Monastery by the 8 Nandase beyond from samsara? The protector didn't allow him to go inside. Then he went to Satya. Then there's a Satya, not Satya, but one much before. Jitul Satya, I think. Jitul, some name. Dakjin. Jitul, some. Sorry, I forgot. Don't remember. Then I went to see him, and then he gave a small Dharma, some small Dharma to him. Then didn't ask away, but a small Dharma gave him. Then they lived there. So control that. So however, the controller went to from Mount Kailash. She went because she's totally free, not like us. So she went Pure Land, Dushita Pure Land, Lama, Maitreya Buddha's Pure Land. She went and asked the Buddha Chang there to teach Dharma to hundreds of beginners. So she asked question, did you do that? Did you tell this? And the Buddha Chang said, no, I didn't tell. Also, His Holiness received collections of teachings from Tibet. In that text, nothing mentioned about that by Tabuta Chang. Oh, so proves that's wrong. Proves that's totally wrong by those true stories. So anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, okay. So just about finished. So Khandula came to Dharmasala or to protect His Holiness. Not all that, to fulfill all the holy wishes of His Holiness. For that, she came. That's the main reason why she came to India. But she was a circumambulating around the Dachilamba Monastery built by Panchen Lama, who is regarded as Amitabha Buddha. So there was a Milarepa. She saw Milarepa. She was going around monastery on the stone there. There was Milarepa, a similar aspect, like kind of a syllable belief or something, a hand position like that. And Milarepa gave a whole bunch of money to her to spend on the way here to go to India. And I gave money. So like that happened. So she's when Milarepa was practicing Tantra, before achieving enlightenment, there's a Tantric conduct. Just before achieving enlightenment, there's Tantric conduct. So the Kanula was there's a Tsering in Solo Khumbu, where I lived 7 years rolling. Is not Namjaparza, this other side, where I lived 7 years. It's much more primitive. People are not not clever as the Namjaparza side. Where I was born, not that side. So much more out there. General people throw less intelligent, less clever, I say. Kind of that. So, I'm forgetting. All I'm telling the story, I forgot. Yeah. So in the Sulukum rolling, we have 5 mountains, 5 snow mountains. That's Srinjaya, 5 long life sister, and the protectors. 5. You see the rolling from there. Where we live, from there you can see the 5 snow mountains. And I heard there are 5 different color legs there. I didn't go, but I heard people went there. So anyway, the one who is riding on snow line, there's a registering auspicious Sirima, long life. Oh, so that's Milarepa. Oh, sorry. So, they're protector. The last, very last Tantra contact. Then I say, because wisdom mata. So, say, to complete the path to Milarepa. So that's how many 100 years? How many 100 years? Milarepa's time? 2000. Only 1,000. Yeah. So that happened. So then you see, connection is that way back. Our connection with the Milarepa was that. So so anyway, so like that. So anyway, she was in South India, just Dharma. India, coming to see his son's room after his son left. People go to see, prostrate to his son's bed and, like that. So in the toilet, you see the bowl, yeah? Bowl. So there was a little bit of holy caca left. So, bodyguards, I don't know what, they were not sure what to do. Okay. I mean, in the past, they take outside in the field. And so, Kadula came, and she like two like this, like that. Slowly, completely. She like found a treasure, precious treasure. Like found precious treasure. like found precious treasure. So happy. And then, so all the body gets so surprised. So surprised. You see. She told us, she told me the story. I think maybe two times or once. So she said, he's one of the real Buddha. She said, to tell us, So like she found treasure like that. No, and then because the body got surprised. So she said, oh, the way they think is honestly different than the way I think. Because the body got so good. Of course, maybe it's difficult to see Buddha. It is Buddha, but difficult to see Buddha. But you see, Guru Shakyamuni Buddha achieved enlightenment, Buddhahood. Numberless eons ago. You see, but like Vikama, the monk who served Buddha 22 years. You see, like Vikama. So one time, went for alms. So how this story started is went for alms. Buddha goes alms. Buddha's followers goes alms. They don't have food at a monastery. They go alms, begging. Even they live in a monastery, they don't have food and they go out. So so this way, you see, able to practice content. They don't have to keep many materials, many food, many materials. You don't have to keep it. So simple. So content, life, to live in the content. Small, no desire for the content, life. So you see, so one family, there was one girl, I don't know her name. So Buddha went for to receive lunch. So she gave a grain, handful of grain in Buddha's begging bowl. And then Buddha predicted the karma of that. You will be born, you will be Buddha, Tsemevi Sangye. It's called Tsemevi Sangye, I think, what I can remember. She will be Buddha, Tsemevi Sangye. So then, the Gelon Karma was so surprised. She gave a handful of grain. Buddha flattered her. She will Buddha from that karma. She will Buddha. We couldn't understand. So she thinks Buddha has flattered her. So since from that time, he always had the Buddha was telling lie. He always thinks Buddha is telling lie, all the time. But he has Hindu guru, and he has more faith in that. So that, you see, the karma, his karma. So then, 22 years. Even though he served 22 years, but all the time he didn't look at Buddha. He didn't look at Buddha as a. He didn't look at Buddha. Ceased all the obscuration and complete all the realization. He didn't look at Buddha that way. Sangye never look at. And he always thinking Buddha, always lying, always telling lie. So this is how he look at, so how he sees, only liar. He didn't see Buddha, only liar for 30 years. So then he's do that karma. You know, to do that criticism, what they do to wrong recognition, heresy, due to that negative mind, then he was born in the hell, Nara, Sanskrit Nara, hell English. So born there for 7 eons for the story. So even being Buddha served for 20 years, but never look at Buddha. If you look at Buddha, then you will see Buddha. But he will only look at liar all the time. He has more faith in Hindu guru than the Buddha. So that happened. So you see, so you can understand Buddha gods. Of course, so, to see Buddha is not easy. So they can, so can see total Buddha. Also need to this life-found treasure. That. So then she said, it's not really Buddha. Tell us that how she was telling her own experience. So that. So Katore. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. I was telling just what I remembered. Anyway, what is that? Yeah, so unbelievable, most unbelievable, lucky, married. Even just the Bodhisattva, even the leader of the country, the Bodhisattva, wow. No self-cherishing thought. At all. Even just Bodhisattva, wow. Now he's Buddha. So special karma, these Tibetans. Also now the world, whole world, so more and more have faith to his owners. So the more and more people recognize, have a great understanding, wisdom and compassion to all living beings. More and more people come to know, feel. So even though Tibet lost, because for many years there are nirkamas created by the government or people. You see, didn't follow His Honor's advice. Not this His Honor's, previous His Honor's. So due to that, I don't have to go through for you. Maybe difficult to understand. So anyway, in the past times, didn't get, the Lama gave advice, and so didn't get to follow his own advice, or some negative karma that they created with his own, or some, maybe. But the official people or things like that, so Anyway, so the karma created for many years ago, so was collected up. So the why is so difficult, Tibet, the freedom, the Sunnis doesn't ask independence, but he asks middle way. So live in your country, but Chinese to protect the land, but they have their own freedom, Dharma, complete preserved Dharma, everything. But the land is protected by China, so things like that. But it's still there. But China doesn't listen. Anyway. But you see, nothing happened. But generally, it's unbelievable. So that. So the of course, His Holiness gave. Of course, His Holiness gave democratic, among the democratic Tibetans to come in here. How many years ago? I don't know. Look at Chimri. Look at Chimri. Oh, Ruju. Chuji lo. Mangzi chin lo chuji rata. So his own is democratic. So now he's not more involved in the political. And there's a president. What do you call president? Prime Minister run Tibet, so that's. But however, you see, even it's run by one person, but if it's Buddha, if it's a Bodhisattva who is not self-chasing thought, only what he cherishes is sentient beings. You see, the country people cherish. He doesn't cherish himself, not self-chasing at all. Oh, you see, Bodhisattva, run by Bodhisattva, run by Buddha. Wow. So you see, can run by one person, but whose motivation totally pure. Even as Bodhisattva, no self-chasing thought, no looking your power, looking your power, your reputation, there's so many countries having problems, fighting between people, populations, wow, making wars, wow. But in many other countries, they have the other side, then they side, like Syria, that many countries, wow. There's so many people between suffer, killed. Whoa, 100,000, like that. So it's run by one person, but it's Bodhisattva, Buddha. Oh, that's only cherishing sentient being. You see, only they bring happiness, or without mistake, guiding say. From life to life. Like that. You see, not necessarily, I think maybe in the West, democratic can be good, bad. If people don't have knowledge, they don't have compassion, they don't have wisdom, they don't have compassion, democratic can be very bad. One person run, if one person doesn't have bodhicitta, doesn't have wisdom, Dharma wisdom, doesn't have bodhicitta, self-chasing thought, bad, very humble, like happens so much in the world, problems, all of that. So both ways mistake, if it's not, if they don't have compassion with Dharma, compassion no, like that. So anyway, so America, you see, people have to collect much merit to have a good leader. To have a good leader. To have a good leader. So it's very difficult. If you, people's mind were selfish and all that, and difficult to create merit, good karma. Or then, you see, then they will choose the, not one who is beneficial, but one who is very humble. You see, even looking, they prefer this looking, kind of positive or some, can defeat others or some, I don't know, but later, or then, he was suffering. So much problem in the country. So anyway, I think we need to pray. I think I have an American passport. But I think there's one time to vote. Huh? Huh? What? There was one time to vote. I think I didn't vote. Because if you vote, you see, one person gets extra, and then I don't know what that makes different, but I didn't vote. If it's not beneficial, I didn't vote into any. So so like that. Okay, that's finished. Only 10 minutes. Okay. I just start. So, you see, the Manjushri, all the Buddha's manifestation of all numberless Buddha's wisdom, Manjushri. Lama Tsongkhapa requested, Lama Tsongkhapa requested, what is the way to achieve Buddhahood, the total cessation of obscuration and the completion of all the realization to it with that Buddhahood. So Madhushri answered that. So way to do that is one practice is to purify the obstacles. Obstacles to its realization of the path to gradual path to achieve the full enlightenment, when the peerless happiness, Buddhahood, the Sangye, the total cessation of obscurity, completion, realization, the obstacles to purify. So one practice that, so that is, that is so normally the Katsuri during Bhaja Sabha meditation, the 35 Buddha, reciting 35 Buddha prayer during impossible prostration with it. That you see, so for that many, so forth. You see, with the compassion, working very hard for other sentient beings, serving other sentient beings. Not only people, even animals. You understand? They bring hardships, all of that. You see, so much it purifies so much obstacle and negative karma, obscurations. Then you see sanghas, doing the same thing with the sangha, or offering service, being so much hardship, offering service to sangha. And then to the guru, and then bring hardship, so much hardship to fulfill guru's wishes, guru advice, and offering service to guru. That's the highest one. That's the most powerful purification. So then collect merit. Then collect merit, extensive merit. Also smell like that. Offering here, general normal was offering mandala, to collect the most excellent merit to the merit field, how to the guru, your guru, so all of that. Then, as I gave example, I gave before, and the same, all the collecting excellence merit, guru's wishes, and advice, and so that's the most powerful way collect excellent merit. Then next one pointedly making requests to guru. One pointedly making requests to guru, and then by looking at your own guru as Buddha, then from your side, and then you see one pointedly making request to achieve realization, so the path to enlightenment, all like that. Then you see those conditions, and then actual body is the meditation on the path to enlightenment. So if you do well those other things, then you are able to quickly actualize the path to enlightenment. Quickly. Although this is the answer from Manjushri, who is the manifestation of all the Buddha's wisdom. To Lama Tsongkhapa, he asked question how to, what is the way to quickly achieve a full enlightenment. So Lama Tsongkhapa explained that how so important to collect merit, purify development, why so important? So Lama Tsongkhapa said, when you listen to teachings, you're not sick medicine. If you try to listen to teaching, can't understand. You can't follow the words. You're not sick medicine. So you try to think Dharma, you try to think, but don't understand meaning. You try to think, but don't understand meaning. So difficult, so hard. It is not everybody. Some they when they listen, and they're able to follow the words. You see, so easily. You know, all the words they can remember. Then when they think the teaching, you know, they understand meaning. So some other people like this. You're like this, but some other people opposite. All that. Then if you meditate, so if you meditate, then for you, no feeling, nothing. But I say, no realization comes in mind. But some other people, so easily get realization if you meditate. So easily change the mind. Oh, such like this, the mind is so extremely the power of mind, so small. Power of the mind is so small, that so difficult. Then that time, what you should do? Then you have to rely on merit field. Merit field. But however, merit field, you can be so many, but it's one. That's the one's own guru. The Guru Siddhamani Buddha, the indirect Guru Sadhavasa, Madhushe Bhatia Buddha, then the Kaswana, the lineage Lama, Zopa, extensive teachings, the lineage Lama of the Kata, profound teachings, what they, then all the Pandits, and then all the Kadamba Geshe, from Lama the Lama Sirimba, Lama the Shade, three Kadamba Geshe, Shungbawa, men scripture, then Lamrimba, mental Lamrimba, Mengaba, the advice from the Guru, the person, the three groups Kadamba Geshe. Then there's a Lama Tsongaba, new Kadamba tradition, started from Lama Tsongaba, all that. Then all of that entire group. So even Kaya Tantra, Chaya Tantra, Mahanat, Anatraya Tantra, deities, you see? There's a fortunate eon, 1,000 Buddhas. Then there's Bodhisattvas, Bodhisattvas. Then there are Arahatas. So to realize are the hero, listen, Arahatas. Then the Dhagata and the Dharma protectors who are beyond samsara. So anyway, they came a Dhammaless, but it's all the Guru is the manifested numberless, but numberless go into one, the Guru. So like that. So it's a good. But this is the how to meditate. This is the way to understand. It's not advertising myself. It's not advertising me, but don't think that. It's not. I'm not advertising me. That's the how you've done the meditation. So they understand. So so then you must rely on the power of the merit field. Oh, such a difficult, difficult time, mind that. Oh, that's real advice. My mind. And then us, Ranta Kawashinde maybe tuja, and us, so so the Kalpa is our Catholic fortune so low. Yeah, so low. So low. Object was subdued. Then we are so like waves, the ocean, so violent, so violent, all like this, all like this. Sorry, I have to say something. When I was in New York, I went by boat. This boat that so many water shoot both sides so much, and then here water shoot this way, water shoot this way. The boat goes like this, like this, like this. I didn't move. I stayed one place outside. I didn't go inside. So for me it's better. Little slight inertia, but I can. It was okay. But other people, they're standing and they go like this. So everybody got nausea. I don't know the boatman, the owner got nausea. I'm not sure about it. He says everybody got nausea. But yeah, I mean, so I noticed how the boat, being the boat, experiencing being boat. I mean, it's like that. So if it goes slowly on the water, I mean, it goes then better. But going fast, and then all like that. So anyway, many reasons going by boat is not for my pleasure, not that. The main reason is to bless the ocean. The Namjalma did the Namjalma for a long life. It's so powerful. Mantra is made big, developed. In California, so then I thought it might be stay on the water, but the Raja and this thing, it might go down. So then I thought plastic and they roll up, so I stay on the water. So Raja went to buy. So they explained some white bowl, they light water bowl, put 4 and then. So 10 of them, one sank without, which is check, but sank. Maybe 10, So then later, after putting 3 or something, then somebody put 1, then throw on the water and stays on the water. So 10, 1 sank, 10 and then stay on the water. So what happens is, bless the ocean, the whole Pacific Ocean, and bless what the purifiers, all numberless animals live in the water, like mountain wells and small kinds with eye through machine. So that so all those purify the Nikritama, all that they purify Nikritama. And so they get higher birth and meet Dharma, hopefully we make prayer, meet Dharma and to then to achieve, finally to achieve enlightenment, so things like that. So even people who contact the water, those who drink water, who contact water, playing with the water. so they all get benefit purification. So that was the main reason. So it is unbelievable benefit, this Namgyal Mahaprabhu. So did that, then brought several bottles, blessed for a few weeks, and then put that back in the ocean. And so that, then they had a cake. No, after coming back, there was after coming back, no on the water. So I knew that what the experience being in boat. So what is yeah, that is better. So okay. So to see Nyama be jured the truba. So mind is mental condition is completely disturbed, so heavily disturbed by the delusion, three portions of mind, ignorance, anger, attachment, so all like that. Then stops the Tabelam Kekba, so it stops the path to achieve liberation. Then mind is feel so strong, selfish mind. Then you see your mind is completely obscured, the path to achieve omniscient mind. Enlightenment, omniscient mind. Mind is completely obscured, like foggy, like you can see nothing foggy, like that, you see? Dark, you can't see stars and things, all like the mind become like that. Then the person, okay, sorry, yeah. So the our mind like that, then by depend on the Sing Tamba, Holy Mary field, then collect merit and then purify obscuration by relying on the Mary, Holy Mary field, have the essence of Guru. So then by depend on the special Mary field, but that power, then you try to achieve that liberation in omniscient mind, the pure path. So that's stuff here. Thank you. So, okay. Yeah, that's funny. I must free the numberless sentient from the oceans of some suffering, bring to for peerless happiness, Buddhahood. And therefore, I must achieve full enlightenment. I mean, the Buddhahood, and therefore I'm going to make offering. They collect extensive merit, as I mentioned now. So, yeah, therefore, food offering. Okay. Namo Mo. Lama Zanje, Lama Jedeje, Lama Gedun, the Gunje, Jebo, Lama Namla Jeva. No, Changzhou, Semzhou, Rinpoche, Ma Jeba, Na Jeba, Nyamba, Meba, Yukone, yo, Gavandi, Nudo, Lama, Sanje, Rujune, Doa, Chijama, Luba, Jaya, Sala, Ankobara. Okay, thank you. Duga Namdaji. Oh, yo.